Hello, and welcome back to Castlevania, Harmony of Dissonance, on the Dash Retro channel. We just had a Final Fantasy VII run going. However, the Final Fantasy VII run, it died to the old calm skip soft lock, unfortunately. We got a battle inside the mountain, and that claimed our life. Now first, Greg has redeemed Riff out for 3,000 squats. So let's give you this one. Oh, all right. So, now, that said, here we go. We'll go, hop on over to this thing. We got ourselves some Castlevania, Harmony of Dissonance. Here, let me just grab it here, and we'll put it in, we'll play it. There we go. Okay. I could cover all the Final Fantasy VII songs. Man, have you guys heard, there's some good Final Fantasy VII covers out there. Okay. All right, here we go. So let's catch you up. Anybody who hasn't been following this playthrough, let's catch you up. I rolled the credits on this playthrough after 8 hours, right? And we got a bad ending. Right? And so I'm thinking we got to beat the game faster. So we are 2 hours into our attempt at a fast playthrough of the game. Let's see. So let's find out where we are. Yep. All right, and let's go. Yep. I remember what I was doing. We were going this way. So, right now we're just kind of in, like, explore around. Oh, geez, that's right. These guys go invincible when they do that. Boom. Boom. So, yeah, I am attempting to go relatively fast here. Not exactly a speed run, but, I mean, it's my second playthrough, and I'm trying to go fast. Hang on, we need to destroy one of these guys, because I want the encyclopedia filled up. So there we go, we got him. Alright. And here we go. So yeah, this game, it kicks ass. It kicks enough ass that, when I got the bad ending, and I thought, well, maybe you have to play through it faster. There, like, wasn't even a question. Are we gonna play it again to try to go faster? Yeah. So here we go. That's what's happening now. I am sad that I don't get to play any more Final Fantasy VII, though, today. That's the only thing about the run, is that it's like, I would love to be able to just reset and try again right now, you know? But the problem is, it'll be almost midnight by the time I finish, you know? And, can't really have that. I'm just gonna ignore the melty zombies, I think, for a minute here. These fists, man, they're only here to troll you. Yeah. So, elixir. And then if we look at the map, we can link back up with the other exploration over here. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, Whale. So for the PS2, I use component cables and the Sony brand component cables into a RetroTink 5X. So the upscaler that I use is called RetroTink 5X. Highly recommend it. There are cheaper alternatives, because it is a bit of a spendy one, but that's the one I use. And then for this one, though, this is actually a modded Game Boy Advance. So this game is not going through the Tink. This one is directly from a modded Game Boy Advance. So if you look in here, that's a Game Boy Advance in there, right? It's just a Game Boy Advance, the back of one. Like where you put it's upside down and the back of it, which is why you put the cartridge in that way, But it has been modded to have HDMI out, as well as a Super Nintendo controller port. And there you go. So that gets you... So that mod is called the Game Boy Advance, or the GBA Consoleizer. Also highly recommended if you want to play Game Boy Advance games. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave this place. Oh right, remember when I lost my book? Okay, we gotta find another book. I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. We have reconnected. Oh my god. In the interest of 100% map completion. Oh, there's a platform there. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I'm always happy to talk about, like, video output nerd shit, because I like it. It's fun. But yeah, I like doing everything on real hardware, but I also like, I like having it look as crisp as possible, It's crazy what a good image you can get out of old systems if you put in the work. Ooh, I forgot to be sliding. Okay. Life up, nice. Get on out of here. Man, you cruise in this game. Alright, here we go. Oh, right, there's that pipe up there. Right, exactly. Like with the PS2. With the PS2, honestly, really what the RetroTink is mostly doing is like HDMI-ifying it and kind of unifying it with it's hard to explain, I guess, a little bit. I don't know. Well, actually, I wonder what what PS2 would look like. But yeah, as far as things that support RGB, right, like all the Sega systems do, PS1, or PS1, PS2, PS3, all do RGB. Super Nintendo does RGB. Oh, do I have this? I can't remember. I do. Okay, nice. But that is just this? Oh, no! And we've already been here, just on the other side. Oh, shit. Okay, so where do I actually go now, then? I slowed myself down a little bit here. I think... Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea of what to do next. I think we gotta... unfortunately, though, we gotta make a bit of a trek here back to the, I'm probably gonna do this in a different order than I did last time, which is cool. I like that. Yeah, that's the thing, though, also, Minin, is that for some systems, it's a PAL thing that it does RGB. Like GameCube, for example, right? Your guys' GameCube is RGB out of the box, but here it's not. Do-do-do. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I guess up here is where we want to go. Oh, here we go, though. This time we've got the book to take care of this room. No! Yeah, and we didn't get anything, Scarlet. That's just not a connector here. Until now. Now that just, like, people are making them, you know? I don't particularly like the SCART connector itself. I think it's a little flimsy. But, But I do like RGB video. But you can deliver RGB via RCA also. Alright. Boom. 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 Man, this game is rad. Who doesn't like jumping across pendulums in games? One, like, honestly, one of my favorite, like, hallmarks of the Castlevania series is the clock tower level. You know, where there's always a part where you're platforming across pendulums and gears and spinning cogs and shit, you know. Sorry, this is a dash stream where I look at my map every 5 seconds. Might as well save. So yeah, I think one of the things I'm meant to do right now, or at least one thing that will help, and hopefully this isn't a big detour that'll waste a bunch of time, but we'll find out. Oh, we can't do it? Okay. Alright, I guess we can't do it yet. I guess they reveal that to us later. So that means we're going to have to go back to Castle A. Oh, yeah. Tick-Tock Clock is my favorite level in Mario 64 also. It's true. Clocks are sweet. I've heard of Soul Reaver. Yeah, I never played it, though. Isn't it made by, Silicon Knights? Or at the very least, Dennis Dyack directed it. And they're the company that made, Eternal Darkness. Which is why I bring it up, because Eternal Darkness is, like, an incredible game. Alright. So we're going to pop up here. Shoot across. Come down here to the save point. Because now, with the crushing whip... Oh, wait. I am in Castle A now, right? Oh, right, it's just already destroyed, is the thing. Okay, sweet. Right, because things you do in one castle affect the other. Right. I got an encounter inside the mountain and soft locked. Okay, so yeah, with calm skip where you run. So to do calm skip, you know, you run through the mountain when you like clip through the mountain. But if you get into a fight while you're inside the mountain, it soft locks you. It doesn't happen very often, but it's what ended one of my other runs pretty recently. It happened to me like 2 days ago. And then it's what ended Caleb's run last night when he returned to the game. He's running, or at least he came. Oh, hey, here we go. At the very least, he came back to run FF7 yesterday, and it happened to him. That's what killed his run. And then today, it ended my run today. So, calm skip soft locks are rampant right now, apparently. But hey, we're paying it forward for good RNG tomorrow, right? I hope so. The thing is, like, I wouldn't, if I just had infinite time to keep on resetting the game, I wouldn't even care, you know? It's just, yeah, alright, that's how that run ended, run it back, right? But, like, I just don't have time to reset now. So, we're on our backup game. This is right? Yeah. Right. I think that's the only reason that there aren't, you know. Oh! I lost my book! Oh no, I was going too fast and I lost my book. Shit. Locked with a magic spell. But yeah, but we got the thing, right? So now we put on MK's bracelet. Yeah. I guess cross is better than the other thing. Okay, hint card 3. So I think this is where we... Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Okay. This is the death fight, isn't it? Oh, no? Okay. Whoops, okay. Right, I remember this guy. Whoops, oh shit. Oh man, okay, he jumps after he does that, dumbass. Okay, so he's gonna do this, and now he's gonna jump and get on. Oh my god, I still didn't get under him. Okay. I got rocked. But hey, you know what? That's the wrong file. Oh no. Okay, so where am I? Oh, geez. Wait, I didn't save when I ran right by the, When I ran right by the save point before, I didn't save? Alright, that's fine. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's silly. Okay. Yeah, but not on a real Game Boy Advance. You're talking to a retro bro. It's like when you complain about Skyrim, right? And everyone's like, well, there's a mod to fix that. And you're like, yeah, but the game sucks. That's what we're saying. The game they made is bad. Even though that's vanilla. No, that's a different conversation, really, than the whatchamacallit. Also, yeah, just like the hardware versus like emulator mod kind of thing. There are some like mods that I would like to check out though. I think you're on something that I'm not getting, Flex. You're disenfranchising a lot of people when you tell them to use glitches. Right, exactly, Minin. It's what you hear all the time, unironically. So I guess we should go back here and save. Also, I should... Hang on. Equip. Instead of Lucky Charm, we'll do MK. And then, Wait, what am I doing? Oh, okay. You're disenfranchising a lot of people when you tell them to use glitches. I swear this is... I've heard this before, what you're saying. It's a joke, but I can't remember what it is. Whoops, hang on. Nani? Oh! Right. The Trump catching Pokemon, or the Trump talking about Pokemon thing. Okay, I knew I had heard it before. And we don't use glitches. Okay, so I think I did a save, right? We did a save more recently this time. All right, and you know, we'll touch our health up. We'll touch our health up with the potion. Oh, I lost the book again, you're right. And we gotta put this dumb crushing whip. Why did they make the crushing whip less powerful than having nothing? That's what I want to know. Alright, here we go. Let's go, fuckface. We got him this time, no problem. Boom. Now he's gonna jump. Oh! I went for the greedy whip. I went for that greedy whip. I don't know if I can handle this. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I hit it too early. Oh, no. I can't handle his cronies. Okay. Boom, boom. There we go. There we go. I think he's too close again, though. He's too close. Whoa, triple? Triple? Since when? Oh, you dick. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. This time, I'm gonna try not to lose the book, alright? And the book's gonna make a big difference here. This game's a lot harder when you try to play it fast. It kind of solves all the problems, doesn't it? This is great. Okay, okay, so it's not there. So we're going, we're going. We're going, we start cruising up here, you know. Okay, we still have the book. Right, impressions have like a very narrow scope of being funny, but they can be funny. Oh, there it is. That's where it goes each time. Okay, okay. We got it. We got it figured out. This time we don't even need to top off the health. Look at that. Boom. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, you stupid idiot. Oh shit, I should have just slid. Oh, this is much better. Oh yeah. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I'm out of MP. Okay, I could not figure out why I was not doing the move anymore. Okay, hang on, hang on. Oh, these little fucks. Okay, where's he going? He's up there. He's probably gonna jump again. Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, this is easy enough to deal with. And in fact, oh no, I have the crushing whip equipped still. Oh, we got him. Yeah. Nice. Look at that background back there. That looks awesome. Oop. Okay. Brings me down to a save point. Okay, so this is still unexplored territory. Okay, okay. So this set of rooms I don't particularly remember very well. Oh yeah, it's fucked. Looks like this place is just symmetrical with not really much to find here. Whoop! Hang on, just making sure about over here. Okay. Boom, boom. These fists, man. So there's a way... Okay, yep. Because now here we got just the castle drawing? Scratch acid. No, I have not. An opening I didn't check. Oh yeah, you're right. Trying to go a little too speedy. I'm just going through this whole place. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, right. It's just this dick, though. Okay. I mean, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, that's why I skipped it. Right, yeah. Okay, they're telling me that there may be another boss here. But I think there's like a save point here. Yeah. Alright, I think this guy got me a couple times. Or no. Okay, hang on. I gotta get rid of this thing. Yeah. Oh! Slide away. Oh, bro, I can't get out of the way of that. So, knocking him away from me pulled his ball into me. That's a little silly. Oh my god, I keep loading the wrong file. Because I'm used to just mashing A, you know? But now I gotta select data 2. Could always move him, you know. Yeah. Look at this dude. He looks sweet. Oh my god. Well, I'm almost dead now. Okay, yep. What a weird boss. You have to like pay attention to where his ball is. Cause I'm trying to beat the game faster this time. This character, so he's a Belmont. Oh no. Bro, get away from what the fuck? Are you kidding? But yeah, I'm trying to beat the game faster this time. Because I think that might get I think that might get a better ending. And yeah, the game is way harder trying to play it faster this time. I really hate though that I feel like I keep getting accidentally hit by this guy. Like he's not even attacking me. Just his big dumb ball keeps just hitting me. Okay, here we go. Whip him in the kneecaps. Woo! See, like I I throw him back, and then his ball just, like, accidentally hits me. I guess I gotta deal with that a little bit better. Here, we gotta get rid of this fucking thing. Okay, okay. Okay, here we go. Slide away. Alright, alright, alright. We got him this time. I got him this time. Oh! See, he like accidentally hit me there during his wind-up. Okay, okay. He's trying to do it. That's his thing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, so I've been playing The Binding of Isaac again, and I was talking about how, like, I got this one super good Lilith run up to, like, you know, I'm trying to beat the new, like, the new endgame stuff, you know? And, I had one run that was super good, but then I just got hit by the last boss. Like, the last boss did this one attack that just hit me, like, fucking 4 times. I couldn't get away from it. And then I ended up dying to the boss. It was terrible, right? Then I had another run that was even better, right? I had this, like, unstoppably good run, it felt like. But I just fucking forgot to do the requirement to get to do the new boss. I was like, oh my god, I just forgot to do the new thing. But then last night, I had another really good run. Fill over, under, what's the difference? So, the difference is whether it's integer scaled. You know what I mean, Popo? Like, if you take the image that's coming into it and you multiply it by 4 times, that's a little bit, if it's 240p, that's a little bit smaller than 1080p, you know? And so it'll have black bars around it because it boosted it 4 times exactly. I can actually show you right here. Check this out. If we go video, 4 times, boom. So this, it's like this, right? Where there's black bars around it because it's perfectly integer scaled, you know? But then if you put it to 4.5, now there's technically a little bit of filtering going on so that it can fill the whole screen, right? And then over is when it goes like the next integer scale up, I think, and might actually cut shit off on the sides. So I think I use fill. Pretty sure I use fill. You know, just so that it just fills up the screen. But oh yeah, if you're gonna be a gatekeeping purist, exactly, then it should be on under. And how dare you for asking? Okay, so we've got skull doors happening. Skull door. I am Skull Door. Hang on a second. Where's my Okay, here it is. I found my map. So I took a screenshot of my map on my other file so that we can take notes on it. And so now we should be able to bring that up, right? No? Oh, cuz we have to do it like this? No? Because window captures on OBS you have to redo every single time. Oh, right, because I renamed the image. So now the window title is different. Alright, here we go. So, we want to point out that, oh, we already know that that's a skull door because we saw it from the other side. Cool. And then this side, this is a super jump anyway. So we got to put up a nut. Whoops. Hang on, what color was I using? It looks like it's the save room color. We gotta eyedrop that. There we go. Alright, this spot requires a super jump. There we go. I don't think I've found the 0.2% that I didn't have before. I do not believe that I have found anything on this playthrough that I did not find last time yet. Oh, there's the Paper Mario guy. Alright, boom. Whoops. Oh my god. So this guy, I think he can petrify you, but I've already got the... I've got the piece of Vlad already that prevents it. So wait a second. Oh, okay. Getting through that spot that I just got through, what that does is it opens up this area, which I guess is just how you ultimately get to this side of the castle in a castle. Right? Otherwise, you have to take the teleporter through to get to B castle. Okay, we've got Rainbow Door right there. Have I been marking rainbow doors yet? I have. Okay, alright, alright. Rainbow door right there. Got it. Oh, interesting. Do you like the vertical stretch? Or does it make it look like everything is too skinny? Whoops. Oh, interesting. Because, yeah, I didn't think that your Super Metroid looked weird at all. So, yeah, I guess I didn't even notice. Whoops. Ooh, Master Lizards. Okay, I think it's good to go this way. Oh yeah, because we can find the teleport room on this side. Okay, okay. Go left first, because it's a dead end, and we can probably find something cool here. No! Oh yeah, I'm starting to hum along. You know, yeah. Really, there's only a couple tracks that I don't like, it turns out. Items. Pop a couple potions. Oh, shut up. Okay, I'm being very reckless here. Let's go, like, potion and anti-venom. And then let's get through here very carefully. And also... Okay. Right, what are we even doing? Yeah, you probably go up here real quick. I mean... There's probably something good up here, right? I gotta quit checking walls. This game doesn't have breakable walls in it. And it's just a waste of time. Heaven's Ring. That does seem like a pretty underwhelming reward, though. Sometimes that's kind of the name of the game with Castlevania, Metroidvanias, though. And with Metroidvanias in general. I mean, it's a new piece of equipment. What more could I ask for, really? Okay, I'm kind of banking on a save point real soon here, but that's... Okay, I'm being an idiot, and I'm needing to use a lot of potions here. Oh yeah, people like the breakable walls. I mean, you know, now that I've accepted that the game has no breakable walls, it does kind of save some time. We got an encounter inside the mountain for Calm Skip. So Calm Skip ended the run. We got the soft lock. I would have reset again too if I had more time. Right, I mean... That's the thing, is there might be one, right? There might be one. Just to really fuck with you. What? Okay. This whole setup right here looks weird to me. Like, sometimes this game just has, like, seams in weird places. Alright, there we go. We finally saved. Yep, I've played through Symphony of the Night. Loved it. Some people think that I didn't really beat it because I found a katana that was, like, super good. That allowed me to, it allowed me to attack and move at the same time. And it did, like, a shitload of damage. I don't think that was the name of it, but it might have been. I don't think it was, though. Yasutsuna, that kind of sounds more correct. But yeah, great game. Loved it. I've actually, so at this point, I've played pretty much all of the Castlevanias in order. In order of release, that is. Up to and now including this one. The only Castlevania game that I have skipped is Dracula X for Super Nintendo. Partly because it's very, very expensive. But the thing about it, though, is that I think I could get a Japanese copy of it and play it on Super Famicom for a lot cheaper. And I think I'm gonna do that, you know? I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get a copy of Dracula X for Super Famicom, and I will play it. Alright, so that's just a rainbow door down here. So now we're gonna go back to the right and down. It's kind of funny how not fast I'm beating the game, playing it this way. I'd rather play it. I'd rather play it on a CRT on a Super Famicom with the Famicom controller and shit like that, though. You know, I don't. It wouldn't really be worth it to play it on PC. It's just how I am. So now we can go into the A castle version of my estate. Yeah. Oh, look at all that. You know what? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like what the deal is. I missed one piece of furniture. On my first playthrough. It's probably just sitting around. Just sitting around in a spot where I could get it, you know? Back from Costco. Guess where my run ended? If you didn't see it, MC. Take one guess. I'll give you a hint. It was not Materia Keeper or Demon's Gate. No, I did not figure that out, Manon. It was before Cosmo Canyon Skip. Significantly before. It was, Calm Skip. Yeah, I got... Calm Skip! Yeah, I got an encounter in the mountains. Hello, Arthroskeleton. I know, and like that's what I was saying is like the tragedy of Double Lapis is that it's like so few runs even get to carry armor, you know? And like that's why it's sad when you get Double Lapis. Ah. Oh yeah, I mean, I had a good laugh about it too. You guys like that? You like that sound? Amber Alert? What the hell is an Amber Alert? Isn't Amber the one that's like a... Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that an Amber Alert was for a missing child or a missing person, but usually the Amber Alert gives you like a car description, but this one doesn't. There's no description about the kind of car they got into. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, yeah. No point getting upset, right? Like, if I didn't play perfectly, right? If I didn't play perfectly, then it's just an opportunity to learn. And if you do truly just get screwed by RNG, well, then it's kind of funny. Then you at least get to say it wasn't your fault. I haven't seen any cars today. They complain about the alerts waking them up. Whoa. I mean, yeah. I think the point is that it gets your attention, isn't it? Okay, hang on. I gotta... Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta remember how to do these puzzles. Oh no! Oh, okay, yeah. I gotta remember how to do these puzzles. The last time that you saw TV get interrupted for the news was 9/11? I mean, I don't really... I guess we don't really watch TV anymore. Can you turn the alerts off? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. This is the first time I've gotten one in like at least in like a year, probably, it feels like. So it's not like they're intrusive. I mean, shit, something important's going on, probably. Okay, so I think it's that we got to push this about that much, right? And then that allows us to do like this, and then this, and then this. There we go. All right, all right. A much needed health increase there. There's some classic Castlevania for you right there. Hey, new enemy type. Here's 5 of them in a row that will all die before they do anything. But the artwork is cool. Alright, excellent. Now, keep Keep it rolling. Keep it moving forward. Hang on, I wasn't actually expecting to be able to go anywhere up here. I think we gotta go this way first. No, that... Oh, well, okay, boss room, that's fine. You gotta, like, whip this thing... You gotta, like, twist this thing's dick. Like, right there. There we go. Now. Okay. I am letting it run into me quite a bit. I think this is how you're supposed to fight it. Yeah, alright. Oh! I walked left and got hurt. Boom. Alright. So this crazy looking thing back here. Never figured out anything special to do there. Oh, I forgot what this does. Sypha's Charm. Is it just a... Did I blow past it? Is it Spellbook? I must have blown past it, right? It must have been... Is it... Oh, there it is. Speed... Oh, right. Speeds up MP regeneration. Lament of Innocence. That's one of the PS2 games. I haven't played that one yet. After how much I enjoyed the N64, you can do it, buddy. Get on that table. Okay. The rare ring. Yeah, after how much I enjoyed Castlevania 64, I'm looking forward to the PS2 ones a bit more than I was starting out. You know what? That's a good question, Smurf, because where you find the cards might actually be important. So, hint card 5. The book with the power to summon monsters. Okay, so here's the one that took me a while. Part of it is that you gotta push this out here, right? Yeah. And then it's like, boom. Well, we don't want to know anything that we didn't find out ourselves. I mean, I got through the entire game without finding it. Uh-oh. Oops, I fucked up. I got through the entire game without finding it, so yeah, I do imagine it's pretty well hidden. And it's also possible that I'll never find it, you know? And that's just how that cookie crumbles sometimes. So we gotta go like boom. 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 Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, this one is tricky. The minutes are adding up. Okay, now... There we go. Okay. Yes. I don't want to know anything about gameplay elements of upcoming games either. Oh yeah, the floodgate key. Okay, nice. I'm glad we came here first. Pow. But yeah, we will get there. I look forward to it. What they did with Castlevania on PS2. Okay, let's just pop in here for this. Oh, yep, so maybe I actually messed up the release order. I've been playing them all in release order so far. When are the PS2 ones? Oh, no, don't worry about it, Valky. Oh yeah, here's the question marks room. So it's all 3 GBA games and then both the PS2 games? Or are the PS2 ones like in the middle? Okay, all 3 of them, gotcha. Well, that's cool because after the 3 GBA games, I feel like I'm probably gonna want a slight break from the Metroidvania style, you know? It'll be refreshing to play a 3D one. Before we get into the DS ones. Yeah. That's how I like to do it, cuz then we get to like see the advancement of the series over time, you know. Ah. This thing is so weird. Oh, it does attack. Interesting. I shouldn't be doing too much secret hunting. In this area. But let's just say I'm ever so slightly suspicious of this hole in the map over here. But okay, what am I playing after finishing? The whole series, the whole Castlevania series? I don't even know yet, man. I mean, I do have other games in general that I'm wanting to play, like Alundra for PS1. I mean, there's just a lot of PS1 games in general. Alundra, Chrono Cross, Legend of Dragoon, Xenogears. A lot of those are RPGs, though, so I probably would rather take up the RPG slot with those. Show me the door. What is it, Popo, about them? You just think they're boring? Have you seen Nocturne? Oh. I'd play a Castlevania RPG. You're a very center-leaning weeb. It's too far right-wing weeb for you. Really, really? So it's the weeb factor, huh? Interesting. Because sometimes I kind of feel like SMT isn't weeb enough, you know? Like, oh. Okay, so I don't remember. Yeah, like, I feel like Persona is where SMT gets really weeby. Exactly. Alright, let's go. See, that's why I was asking, have you seen Nocturne? Popo, you remember the game that, Camel and I have both played, where it's like a first-person dungeon crawler on the Super Nintendo, right? You're running around the dungeons in first person, you get into fights with the monsters, you can talk to the monsters, and they're like, fuck you, and then, you know, that's that, right? That game? That's Shin Megami Tensei. And then Nocturne is the third one on, or fifth one, depending on how you look at it, on PS2, right? Persona, alright, now we're getting deep into it. You may have already tuned out at this point, right? But Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. So they are related. You're not wrong to confuse them. They are related. Hanging out at the mall, shit-talking, love stories, that's... Yes, yes. Persona is the one that is, like, part badass dungeon crawler and part Japanese schoolboy dating sim, right? Yes. As opposed to SMT, which is all badass dungeon crawler. Let's go down over here. See what we're looking at. Right, there's water. That's the spot that we're gonna drain. Hey, it's what I do, Popo. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in Persona. I've always found it to be very well written and entertaining, though. Not as much as, like, a Mario game, though, like Paper Mario or Mario and Luigi or Mario RPG. It's so funny, the way that, like, when you think of, when I think of, like, really, really great writing in games, one of the first things I go to is, like, all of the Mario RPGs. When they made Mario into more than just a platformer and had there start being dialogue and shit, they did not skimp out on the writing. Like, it's The games are so well written and so entertaining. I have not played the new Paper Marios, no. I've actually not really gotten much into Paper Mario. I've played a little bit of Thousand Year Door and a little bit of Super Paper Mario. I do own the first one. Man, the first Paper Mario on N64 is actually... That's a game that I've owned for a long time and have been really meaning to get to. What are we doing here? Here, real quick. I gotta see what's down here. Huh, okay. What up, Dr. Baby? I find it hard to believe that that a baby could have risen to the degree of doctor. But that's baby doctor. That's baby doctor. That's not Dr. Baby. Alright, there's a big difference. Oh yeah, Nicole's big into The Witcher. For me, when I see... I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. But when I see dwarves and elves and shit like that, my eyes just glaze over. I can't do it anymore. It's so boring to me. Okay, okay. Time for bed? Find me the nearest Witcher 3 Let's Play on YouTube. And off we go. Another one. Check local media for info. Who the hell has that anymore? Whoops. Dude, every time I hear Gwent, so Gwent is the name of the card game built into The Witcher 3, right? Oh yeah, you guys know how much I like card games built into my otherwise RPGs. Every time I hear Gwent, I think it's the name of the main character. And I'm like, Gwent? What a stupid name for a main character. The card game in 9? I mean, the thing is, like, I'm just not gonna get into it, you know? Like, maybe it's cool, maybe it's fun. I'm not gonna play it any more than the game requires. Triple Triad? Sure. I'll go through the tutorial. The game's gonna make me do the tutorial. Right, maybe I'll fight one person. Done. That mechanic is then going right into the dumpster while I continue drawing 99 out of every 99 of every spell. Right? Like, I don't got time to be playing card games when I need to be drawing 99 Ultimas out of the, fucking... out of the well. Let's see. We gotta go save again. The song in Gwent. Okay, okay. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Here we go. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Here we go. Oh, you can't get hit by his back leg. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta shape up a little bit. What the fuck? He just accidentally hit me. You guys know my favorite thing. My favorite thing when an enemy's big, dumb hitboxes just accidentally flail into you. This is the sequel to Aria? No, this one actually came out before Aria of Sorrow, so I haven't played that one yet. The sequel... There was a sequel to Aria of Sorrow, though. It was called Dawn of Sorrow for the DS. I actually have played that game. I played a shitload of that game on the DS when I was in high school. I don't really remember a ton about it. Except that it was awesome. But, Lo-Fi in the chat here, yeah, the both of us played a shitload of Dawn of Sorrow in high school. Okay, so what are we doing around here? Oh, this is just a closed-in room? Then what the hell is in here? A medicine jar? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that part in Dawn of Sorrow, where you had to, like, draw the shapes. Yeah. Which reminded me a lot of, in Trauma Center, when you had to, like, draw the star to slow down time. Dude. Remember Trauma Center? Whew. I never beat Trauma Center back when I played it, you know, when it was new. I didn't beat it. I got to the last chapter where they have you, like, basically go through and do all of the different types of the virus again. But this time it's way harder, you know? And I never got that. I never got that far. Or I never got through that part. But a few years ago on stream, I was like, you know what? We're beating that fucking game. And I got Trauma Center back out, and I actually played through the whole thing, and I beat it this time. And holy shit, that game is hard. Stuff like this is always so suspicious to me, but, like, I don't know what it's... Well... I mean, give me a second here. What if this game does have breakable walls, but you have to use the crushing whip on it? Dude, I would have pogged out of my fucking gourd if that had worked. Yeah, I mean, you know, part of me wants to say, I think the reason that there's so much more Castlevania than there is Metroid is that Metroid has a lot better level design. Like, I'm sorry to say, but platforming through the areas in Metroid is way more fun than platforming through areas in these games. So part of me thinks that they're just harder to make, you know? It's just harder to make a Metroid game. That said, though, there are things about a lot of the later Metroids that I'm less happy about, right? Not everything is better about Metroid. I feel like Castlevania's consistency in its quality has been better. Okay, I found this guy to be pretty hard the first time. Oh, wait. Got him. Okay, okay. And now we've got Death 2. I am just fine using potions against this guy. Oh no. See, like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Okay, okay. He's gone, he's gone. Like, can I stand? Oh! All of my questions are answered about why this boss is so weird. You can stand on him. Dude, it's like that guy in Mega... Yeah! 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 Ride him! It's like that boss in Mega Man X. In Launch Octopus's stage. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this boss is now awesome. Oh, whoops. Wait a second. The thing that he says here about the castles merging? That kind of sounds like a whole thing in the game that maybe I need to pay more attention to the idea of. Is this what lets me do this? Yeah, alright, alright. Now nothing can stop us. Oh, we still need to find the crush boots, though. I don't remember where I got those. Please? Please? Got him. Alright, see you later, idiots. But yeah, but that's the thing though, Glaz. Was it worth it? How about the payoff for when I figured it out? That's what it's all about. That's why, so that right there is an example of exactly why I don't like the practice of, oh, you beat the boss, now let me tell you how you should have done it. You know what I mean? Because I didn't figure that shit out until the second playthrough, and it was all the more exciting for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Yeah, I really didn't like it. I thought that the game felt extremely half-baked. Like, every mechanic in the game felt half-finished and stupid. I really didn't like it. Now, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, on the other hand, the 8-bit version, loved it. Loved it. Those games were amazing. Yeah, you know, I even tried to go back to Bloodstained. Like a couple weeks ago, I started a new game on it and tried to play it again and just felt the exact same way. But yeah, man, the 8-bit ones are so good, though. What up, Flex? Oh, yeah. No. Curse of the Moon, incredible. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't love it. I loved the design. The character designs were good. You know, there were things about the game that I liked. You know, the character designs were really good. Oh. I thought that some of the stuff they did with the camera was really cool. The way that they, like, changed up the formula by... Curse of the Moon 2 is really, really, really good as well. But yeah, I like the way that they, like, messed with the formula, where, like, there was, like, the tower that you climbed up the spiral, right? Like, that was really cool, you know? Yeah, there's a second Curse of the Moon. It's awesome. Alright, here we go. So we now have Jumpy Power and the Skull Key. So I think the best thing to do with it is going to be to... The werewolf game. I don't think so. Curse of the Moon, it's like, it's very much like Castlevania 3, but it's on PC. And, you're like a guy with a katana. Yeah, it's been -20 like all day today. I would like to play Blasphemous. I would also like to play Ori and the Blind Forest. I think I will play those games at some point. Actually, someone asked earlier, they said, what am I gonna play after I'm done with all the Castlevanias? And you know what, actually, that's a really good point, is I should probably play the other Metroidvanias that I've missed, that I haven't played so far. Like Ender Lilies, Blasphemous, Ori and the Blind Forest, you know. I have played a shitload of Hollow Knight. I have the opinion that Hollow Knight is probably the actual best game ever made. Love Hollow Knight. It's the best game ever. Metroidvania with the little robot, but Axiom Verge. Yeah. Axiom Verge is awesome too. Yeah, sounds good. Trust, thanks for watching. See you next time. Oh, geez, that curses, huh? Yeah, Shadow Complex was basic. Shadow Complex, I feel like that game was cool sort of only because, like, there were no Metroidvanias for so long, you know? So it was, like, really cool that someone, you know, made one. Yeah, didn't that come out on Steam at some point? Oh yeah, I've played Cave. Yeah, Cave Story's awesome. Right, so Cave Story, excellent. Hollow Knight, best game ever. Right. But yeah, I really want to play Ori and Blasphemous and Ender Lilies. Okay, so we're back here now. We want to find the Crush Boots. We gotta go over there. Right? Okay, I got an idea. I think we're just gonna go back to the teleport room. See, I hear the game is too hard, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna love it. If I could have Breath of the Wild 2 or Silksong right now, I would take Silksong. I'm sure Breath of the Wild 2 will be amazing, but, like, I want to play Silksong. My most anticipated game personally right now, though, is Elden Ring, right? If I could have any game right now, I'll take Elden Ring. Boring, boo, boring. Normie over here likes FromSoft games. This guy over here loves Dark Souls. Let me guess, Dark Souls 2 was a little bit of a disappointment. It's true. It's true. I played Demon Souls the day it came out and never shut up about it. Oh yeah. I love platforming on pendulums and gear. I was just talking about that earlier. I love clock levels in games. I like platforming on big gears and pendulums and all that. You know, tick-tock clock, favorite Mario 64 stage. Can we not go over to the left? No, we can't. Okay, so the quickest way over there is gonna be... my least favorite Mario 64 stage? I'm probably Dire Docks. Even though it's got the music. My other answer is Snowman's Land. Maybe Snowman's Land. I don't know though. The thing, Snowman's Land, Wales. Yeah. The thing about Snowman's Land also is that even if it is your least favorite, it's over really quickly. I don't know. It's hard to say a least favorite because I like them all so... I like them all, you know? Oh, no, it's Hazy Maze Cave. No. Okay, my least favorite stage is Hazy Maze Cave. Alright, here we go. So now that we are here... Actually, what if I looked at my map real quick and saw that there's actually two things. Ooh, the music here. Let's go. There's actually two things for me to grab here. Ooh, and there were two things for me to grab up there also. Hang on, we gotta do something here a second. Now, see, Tall Mountain, Wales. Okay, I do have a criticism of Tall Mountain though, which is that it kind of feels like every star in Tall Mountain is just climb the mountain. My favorite Mario Kart course? There's two. I don't know. Tick-Tock Clock is also my favorite Mario Kart course from, it was first in Mario Kart DS. And then, Music Park, dude. Music Park from fucking Mario Kart 7. Whew! I'm also one of those weirdos that really likes Baby Park and Double Dash also. But I kind of only like Baby Park in Mario Kart Double Dash though, because you have to do like 12 laps or something, so it gets like super fucked. But in the other ones that they put it in, you do less laps, so like it doesn't get as fucked. Fart penis. Okay, so we need the crush boots right there. But... check this out. Boom, Eye of Vlad. And this thing. This is another one of those parts, though, where it's like, look at this. This just, it looks like this is a secret breakable wall, you know? But snot. Snot. Do I like Tall Mountain or Cool Mountain more? I probably like Cool Mountain, or Tall Mountain more, I mean. I really like Tall Mountain. That's a super fun stage. No, Glaz, I've been, I've got my own map. I screenshotted my map from my other save file, and I've been writing on it in Microsoft Paint as we go. Right, there's lots of places with cracks and stuff, but that part specifically, it's like there's a platform right? There's like a platform in front of it and stuff. It wasn't even the cracks I was looking at. It was like the level design. They think it's candy. Whoops. Oh yeah, Wario Stadium is awesome. There's also that Waluigi pinball stage. Man, we gotta play some Mario Kart. God, that game's good. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch. It's funny, Mario Kart is one of those series where my favorite in the game is always... my favorite in the series is always the latest one, you know? You know what's funny about that, Flex? Can I say... I'm gonna say something embarrassing about Flex that I remember now. Now that he's bragged about never eating a booger in his life, I remember one time when we were younger, Flex said this statement to me. He said these exact words to me. He said, "It's kinda gross that snot tastes kinda good." It's kinda gross that snot tastes kinda good. That's a Flex quote. He's gonna deny it. Is the denial coming? You got some snot in your mouth the other day and it was gross? Okay, hang on. What did we just get? Okay, we got... We got both the things. Okay, we need to start marking shit off now. So now we're gonna go, boom, got that. You know, done. Done. I don't know how much we need to mark shit off, actually. Yeah. But it's not as bad though. No, if your nose is running and it just gets into your mouth, that's not as bad as eating your boogers. Eating your boogers is like you really have to consider it. There's more conviction to eating your boogers. You know what I mean? You gotta pull it out of your nose. You gotta pull it out of your nose. And then decide to put it back into your body. Nah, that's way worse. Way worse. I still just... The thing is, though, it's... Nah. Licking snot off your upper lip is not as bad as eating your boogers. Is it kind of gross? Sure, it's still kind of gross. It's gross to do it, sure. It's not as bad as eating your boogers, though. Man, I have this memory that I feel like must have been a dream. I think I had a dream one time where this kid, I was riding the school bus, and this kid was just chowing on his boogers, you know? He was picking his nose and getting these monster boogers on his finger and just chowing on them. It had to have been a dream because the boogers were unrealistically big. The boogers were unrealistically big, so there's no way it really happened. What's up, OSHA? Good is what's up? Oh, nice. How's it going? Alright, we gotta go to this other place over here. Workday over is how it's going. Nice, nice. Happy Friday. Oh, you know what? Isn't it just a rainbow door down here, actually? I think I remember this. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, and then we're going up and to the right. What's to the right here? Sorry, Look, I know, I get so self-conscious about it for some reason. The fact that I open my map like every 5 seconds. Okay, let's go left and save. Right. It's not like I'm taking in the entire map every time. I look at one thing. Exactly. Okay, nice. That's good to have. Ooh, the platinum tip. This is good. This is the highest attack power, I think. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be a specific reference to it, Osha. Because he says shield when you cast it, and I believe the power-up in that game was called Shield, and they're both Konami games. Alright, here we go. Time for some Mega Bee Castle exploration. The lure key, I believe that's what opens rainbow doors. So yeah, now the world is our oyster for exploration. Oh, whoops. I TT'd? What? I'm not, quite sure I understand the question. Oh, I think I just remembered where the crush boots are. And they may actually be in a castle. But we're about to find out. Oh, one of these guys is here now. Crush boots. That's right, please step on me with your heels. Oh no! So we actually need crush boots there. Oh. Look how fast you can move in this game just by mashing the shoulder buttons. You know, Dominatrix, I feel like, is one of those things where, like, it's not what I'm into, but I think I understand it, though, you know? I think I get it. Alright, I think we gotta, let's see, gotta go down over here. Like, I feel like I'm pretty close to being into it. You know what I mean? Right, feet. Same thing, same thing. I'm not into feet, right? But, like, I get it. I get it. Ooh, nice. Okay, one of those right here is quite good to have. And then here's the question marks. We'll figure that out at some point. Alright, alright. Give one of them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, geez, I put the tip back on. I think I'm pretty close to the end here. You know, we've got almost all of the abilities now. I just need the crush boots, and then I can get anywhere. Yeah, great platforming here. Okay, and then, let's see. So now I do want to go back to A Castle real quick. Because I don't think you need... Wow, it's 6:30 already? Holy shit. Whoop. You know we're having a good time when, I've completely lost track of time here. Boom. Wait for it. Boom. Yeah, like, it's the cats, they're actually Twitch default emotes, so anyone can set them as their channel emotes. But there's like a few, there's a bunch of them, and there's a few different colors you can pick too. So I set them as my follower emotes. Yeah, I was really surprised because I really like them. Oh no, you need the crush boots on both sides. Shit. Okay, well, back to B Castle then. It's true. I picked the red ones. Even though blue was available. I think blue was one of them. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, okay, now we got it. It's in a white 2008 Buick Enclave. License plate HTH234. Okay, now we know. If you guys see that car, call the authorities immediately. That song sucks. Okay, the lyrics of Blue by Eiffel 65 are embarrassingly awful. But I kind of like the song. It's toe tapping. Oh, okay, what do we got? Let's go. Oh, it's this motherfucker. Remember how hard this guy was? Wow. Whoa, how did that get me? Get the fuck out of here that hit me. Get the fuck out of here with this guy. Alright. So what happened? What happened? Now I gotta do all this dumb shit again. Okay, we have now broken both sides of the brittle wall down there. Can save so I don't have to do it again. And then this time... Oh, my nose is itching, man. This time, we don't have to... You know, I haven't even looked at my equipment in forever. I can probably equip some better stuff. Like, instead of Crimson Cloak... Right, we can probably equip, like, or wait, instead of Guardian Armor, we got, like, oh, yeah, that's way better. And then instead of Crimson Cloak, put on the Bloody Glove. Sure. I do want to get that Twilight Cloak back, though. The full helm. Alright, there we go. Unstoppable. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you play as JB in this game. I didn't even think about that. Even though we were talking about Pick a Destiny like the whole time. Last time I was playing this. I also have a suspicion that the bracelets are important for the, that the bracelets, are important for the ending, but I'm not sure. I don't really remember the trailer for Pick of Destiny making it look bad. But I do remember that people were skeptical. Partly also because of, like, Jack Black being in, like, School of Rock and stuff, you know. People were worried about his ability to do Tenacious D. What the fuck was that? Oa, oa, oa. Got him. All right. What do you got for me? Bloop. Let's go. All right, that one was just a optional. Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. And then this part doesn't fuck around. These owls and JP bone pillars and shit. I feel like most people missed Tenacious D by the time that came out. You know what I mean, Taco? Like, Tenacious D was gone. And then it was all Jack Black is all School of Rock and like Nacho Libre and Kung Fu Panda and shit, you know. He's doing the like fucking Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards and shit like that, right? And everyone's like, man, I miss funny Jack Black, not kid Jack Black, right, you know. And then he came back. Then he was back in black. Just, you know, I don't know, man. It turned out kids loved him and he did some kid stuff. Oh, yeah, like, our parents really only knew Jack Black from, like, School of Rock and stuff, yeah. So we watched the Butt Baby sketch. We also watched most of Pick of Destiny with my parents. probably that same day. And yeah, oh yeah. Mom loved it. So we did. I wouldn't hold back cock push-ups. My mom would think. I think my mom would enjoy the cock push-up scene, but it hurts my cock. But I think we were skipping around a little bit. Like, it started out that we wanted to show them a specific scene from the movie, I think. So we like started it in the middle. But then ended up like watching the rest of it. I think they might have seen the devil stuff at the end, or at least a little bit of it, but maybe not. I don't remember. What's up, Seth? The funny thing about the devil stuff at the end is that my mom loves Foo Fighters and loves Dave Grohl, you know? But my parents are also like big Christians, so it's kind of funny that Dave Grohl plays Satan in that movie. Whoa! Oh, we got to do a Discord movie stream of Pick of Destiny. I mean, I would say it's one of my favorite movies. I would like one small glass of carrot juice. We don't have that. Then I will have nothing. You don't like his yell singing. Yeah, I don't like the Foo Fighters that I've heard. Dave Grohl, I agree. Dave Grohl seems like a really cool guy. I just don't like Foo Fighters in general. I just think they're super boring, you know? They're like one of those bands that, like, to me, there's just nothing about them that stands out as being like, why should I listen to this band versus anything else? Is this a save point right up there? Let me check my other map. Whoops. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, hello. That's right. This place has a bunch of stuff in it. This might even be where them crush boots are. Dude, I love that sound. That sound bite. Oh, there they are, dude. We got the crush boots. All right, nice. Man, I was thinking I was gonna finish the speedy playthrough of this game today, but now it's like it's going on 7 o'clock, and I still got so much shit to do. Maybe I don't have a lot to do, though. I think we can... I think I can hammer it out, probably. But look how much castle is still gray. Oh no. Oh. Right. That's the thing, is we have all the movement abilities now. It's just a matter of getting all the stuff. Oh, I'm working on... I mean, I do want to 100% the castle also, but there's apparently, like, one room that I didn't find. It's funny, it's like, I'm so torn, and of course, this is not an invitation to tell me. This is just me musing to myself about what is left to do in this game. But, the thing that's got me is that it's like, okay, so I missed one piece of furniture, and I missed one room. Now, does that mean that the piece of furniture is in that one room that I missed? Or does it mean that if I get all the furniture, it opens up a secret room? You know what I mean? Hi, Mia. Here comes Mia. Oh, there's just a flea man up there in Castle B? That's funny. Ow! Whoa! Okay, apparently the door's opening. Alright, there's just a Viking helm up here in B Castle. Oh, Mia's great. Mia is an S-tier cat. Alright, let's see what's down here. Oh, that was the old thing. Whoa, Flea Man armor. What the hell? Did I get him or not? That was weird. Magic, to be honest, Magic's also an S-tier cat. We hit the jackpot on our cats. It's true. Sometimes he does walk around whining for no reason. But, you know, sometimes Mia walks around just fucking with shit. Because she wants food or something. Okay, so... Alright, here we go. Oh! Wait, he did 1 damage to me? Oh, and now he's dead. Apparently, I may have been supposed to fight that guy earlier. Oh yeah, his underjumps. Oh hey, it's the Wind Book. But Mia's the one that sits right here and just has her paws up, like grabbing at my hands. You know? You just see like a stray Mia paw fucking with me. That's gotta be just as good, right? Look at that parallax background. Look how fucking good this room looks, dude. Yo, isn't this the question marks guy? No, it's not. This is not the question marks guy. But we can sell him a turquoise, a sapphire, and a diamond. Do you now have more stuff for us to buy, sir? t-shirt. A bit on the casual side, but looks fashionable on some. Luigi RPG Star Power. Oh, yeah? Oh my god, I watched this video of Cosmic speedrunning different versions of Super Mario Bros. And one of them was Super Luigi Bros, I think it was just called. But it was on the it was on NES Remix. And it's like mirror mode Super Mario Bros. Like Super Mario Bros, but you run left and everything's reversed. And man, it almost like physically hurt my head to look at it. It was really weird. Okay, okay. Yeah, and then I think the walking jump, he figured out, like, the walking... It's like they didn't change the running jump, probably to make all of the jumps still make sense, you know, that are in the game, because they're all, like, fucking pixel-perfect, precision, handcrafted, beautiful, you know? But, like, the walking jump is really high for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, it looked weird. Crush boots. Dude, what do these medicine jars even do? I have like 1,000,000 of them. Contains medicine that makes you invincible for a set time? Oh. I've never even looked at that. I mean, we could go to A Castle right now. And we could just do the A Castle ending right now. Whoops. Boom. Just by hitting that thing, right? They said something about the castles merging. So that must be like a thing, right? That's going to be really important. Oh, I didn't get the thing. So what's even the closest place now? This one? We got to go left and go down? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we go just down the other one. Oh, I guess there's an elevator. Yeah. Shield up! Alright, here we go. So, we are here. Wow, okay. In true Metroidvania fashion, now that we're like at the end of the game, right? We've got all of our movement abilities. it now takes very little time to get across the map. Hello. Nicole wanted to say hi to me, but not to you guys, I guess. Okay, so now we got this unlocked. Love you too. Alright, boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Oh, right, these guys. Pop in here. Take a shave. Alright, so it is time to look at the A castle ending now. Now that we've done it in less than 4 hours. Which doesn't sound like it's very fast. That was for map completion, going both ways. Stop! Yeesh, it's you! Liddy, are you alright? She's lost consciousness, but I think we've made it here in time! Oh, baby. Maxim, you've still managed to hold on to your true self. Yes, by some means or another, but I've reached my limit. I beg you, take my life. What do you speak of? I can't. I can't hang on any longer. I can't fight the impulse. But I cannot take your life. Then, I'll make you kill me. Defend yourself. Alright, here we go. Okay, he dive kicks. Right, I gotta remember this fight here. Oh, okay, the dive kick. He got me with it again. Oh, right. Oh, nice. Okay, whoa, hang on. High potion. And another one. Oh my god. Okay. I couldn't remember how to fight him at first. He kind of kicked my ass, huh? We got... Is it mailbag time? I got a big blanket on me today. Gwah! So... Oh, hey, check this out. We got a FedEx delivery. My email told me I wasn't getting this until Monday. We got a pretty cute little thing here. It was a pretty... Oh. Hang on. I don't have anything sharp. But it's just tape. There we go, there we go. Kinda? Ah, there we go. Indeed, we have here a PlayStation controller. Eh? With turbo! Yeah! Alright. So, how does it feel? D-pad feels pretty decent. A little weird feeling. Like the left, just because the controller's so thick that like left feels kind of weird. But otherwise, buttons feel good. The analog sticks are weird. They're super tiny. Look how like small the analog sticks are. But yeah, speaking of it needing a wipe down perhaps. Well, I don't know. It's pretty clean. No, this thing's really clean. What are you talking about? I mean, the buttons maybe have a little bit of stuff on them. But I don't know. That's pretty clean. You guys think it looks dirty? There's not even any dry sweat in the 1 and 2. Anyway. Or like, look back here. Bro, that's a clean controller. Alright. Well, in any case, I am going to open it up and clean the shit out of it for sure. I'm gonna be cleaning the shit out of it. Oh yeah, right. Well, here's my Super Nintendo controller. This thing isn't really dirty. It's just very yellowed over time. Whoops. Anyway, yes, so I'll be cleaning the shit out of this for sure. And then we get to do a turbo run pretty soon. All right. Anyway, let's get back in here and not get our asses kicked this time. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh, wait a second. I got him there. Oh, jeez. I thought I knocked him out of his attack. Oh my god, the fucking delay on that, on his dive kick. You get hit by once by that and it's just over. Oh my god, please. This is one of those games where, like, it fades into the menu and you can't move the cursor until it's done fading in. You can't even hit him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just walk into me. Cool. Oh, there's two of them. What the fuck? Excuse me? Oh! I think we got him. Thank you, Just, for I did truly desire to be felt by your hand. Maxim, I wanted to free you from your cursed fate. Okay, okay, so this is the same. And now we're here. Okay, so I feel like this is the same A ending as last time. Yeah, this is the same ending as last time. So, okay, cool. I hope this doesn't count towards my playtime. Oh yeah, but while this goes, I got one of these. So I will be able to do a turbo run of Final Fantasy VII soon, which will be nice. Nice to be able to run FF7 and just fucking relax during the cutscenes, you know? But, I do... It is a different category, though, right? So I'll be making a new PB for that category, you know? But I'll be going for world record on it. Oh, shit, those credits are super short. I was gonna go take my ponytail out and brush my hair. I thought I had a brush down here, but I guess not. Anyway, so let's load this back up. And let's let's go relics. So we're missing one of the Dracula parts. I imagine we just have to go into B Castle. Hang on, we got to get that map completion. I imagine we just got to go into B Castle. And explore what we haven't explored yet, and we'll come across it, right? So that's a matter of coming over here. Whoop. It is kind of weird to have a game that has all these extra mechanics, like the furniture room and stuff, and like the castle map exploration percentage, right? And then sort of punish a player for taking their time. But not really. But that's the thing, is we'll figure that out. Oh, hello. Alright, so here we go. I just gotta find the other... relic. Which might even be back at the start. Shoot, there is a lot that I haven't explored, but there's only one Vlad piece left. Whoa. So where the hell do we start? I kind of want to make my way back to where we needed the crush boots first. So that would be... Well, we can go save real quick over here. Boom. I mean, you're not wrong, right? We can just not save, Right? We can just keep not saving, and then when we find the relic, we just blast straight over to it. Oh. Okay, okay. You just watch me find it immediately. It'll be in the first place we check. Which is gonna be... We're so much closer to this other place, though, that I'd rather go there. I want to check out the area where we needed to use the crush boots. That's in, like, the very start, you know? But... Oh. I feel like these guys did way more damage to me before. I must be just like... I must have more defense this time. Or I've somehow leveled up more. But that can't be the case. Okay, so... we just go left. And up. Oh, no. Okay, and now if we go higher up in this room... I have allegedly not explored up here yet. Hip. I think this is a small area. You just slide under this thing, and then there's a room. Ooh, the Twilight Cloak. I've been waiting for this. Probably better than Bloody Glove? Twilight Cloak. No, it's not. So then maybe the Bloody Glove is better than the full helm? Where was it? Yeah. But only by a little bit. Interesting. I'm keeping the crush boots on just because I don't want to mess with having to change them all the time. But now, ooh, the moon armor. It says it's affected by the moon, though, so I wonder if that means that, like... The defense value of it changes depending on circumstances that I don't want to have to pay attention to. It's not like this game has a day-night cycle, though, that I know of. I mean, there isn't an obvious day-night cycle that I've been ignoring, is there? No, okay. Unless it's like, Castle A is sunny and Castle B is moony, you know, who knows. Oh, he's back. Okay, okay. Yup. Yeah. See, stuff like this, it's like I just can't... I swear this game's gonna have like a secret crush boots spot, you know? Or a secret crushing stone spot. This place has lizard masters, lizard men, and poison lizards in it. Alright, just the life up. Okay. Man, it's gonna be weird going to Aria of Sorrow and maybe not having this dash ability. But, you know, it'll be fine. Okay, so, we can go down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, remember victory armors being hard? Here's this guy, another one of these guys. Oh, okay. The ball on their head falls off and blows up. Gotcha. I was trying to figure out why their death animation seems so weird. We're not back into already explored territory, are we? Nope. Okay. There's another fist. Alright, life up. I'll take it. I feel like the outline color around the character should be the color of the trail, you know? Like, the outline of your character should change colors based on the cloak you have, as well as the trail. That would be fun. Okay. Alright, so up and to the left. Oh, and this is also sending us towards the Crush Boots spot that I was talking about earlier as well. I do gotta wrap this up so I can have some dinner, you know? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, now we're here. Okay. So, we'll just, boom, take the shave, pop over here, pop down. Okay. And I'm ready. This down here is the spot where I am most suspicious that one of the Vlad pieces is gonna be. I just don't know if it'll be A castle or B castle. Oh, there it is. Nice. So it was the first spot that I thought. I just wanted to explore up there on the way, you know. Alright, so now I believe we have all relics. Yes, yes. So, we are still in B Castle right now, right? Yes. So let's pop down here. Boom. Boom. Hop in here. Head right here. And what's our game time at? Oh no! I'm not gonna make it in under 4 hours? What if 4 hours is the cutoff? No time to save, let's go. Oh, Liddy. She still draws breath. Whoa! Okay. We're too late, apparently. So it's not just a time thing. Alright, alright. But we rocked through this game in under 4 hours. So that's pretty sweet. So, there may be something we have to do in this fight. Like, a lot of the time, the way to get the other ending is to do something special here, you know? Whoa. So, like, now I'm kind of thinking we probably have to do something in this fight, and then that is going to relate to the castles merging comment that that Death made earlier, you know? Oh, jeez. Okay, okay, okay. He kind of rocked me there. Oh, I forgot that I hadn't saved. Alright, well, now we know that this is not the way to go. Oh, I'm only 1 level difference? Wow, that's so crazy. Yeah, that we're only 1 level different. Well, that kind of answers the question then. We don't really have to worry about it anymore, about the time. So now I'm thinking, yeah, we just gotta scour the castle for that last secret, huh? And that's gonna have to come a different day. So we did it. We did a speedy playthrough. It did not seem to change the ending. And so now I'll be back with this game. Next time we play this game, I think I'm going to really scour the place for another secret. But for now, I'll probably go back to the regular file that's 98%, or that's 199.7%, you know? I'll just go back to that one. But maybe I'll pop back to this one at some point, just to kind of check out some other stuff too. But yeah. Alright, alright. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. The Final Fantasy runs were fun. And we will be getting a new PB very soon on Final Fantasy VII. I can feel it. But we'll also be doing a turbo run soon. And the turbo run should be good. For today, though, my brother is playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the first time on Switch. And so I'm going to send you guys over to my bro. Turbo run tomorrow. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow. It might be on Monday. Yeah, weekends are kind of a toss-up, and I'm never sure whether I can stream. So we will see. But go say hi to my bro for me. Check out some Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword blind playthrough Switch version. And have yourselves a good night. See you later.